Hello and welcome to the weekly roundup. We were crazy with theme park news last week. Not quite as much this week, but we have some new information on new rides that's coming next year and good news for foreign travelers. We'll get to those new rides in just a bit, but first, the United States has lifted its travel ban.
Yes!
So UK and European travelers will be able to visit Universal Studios and Disney World, and I guess other places. Are there other places out there?
Yes, there are!
The other places in the United States starting November 8th.
Correct, yes.
Now there's some requirements.
There sure
I
are.
believe they are the travelers from UK and Europe need to be, and I guess all around the world, need to be fully vaccinated. And they have to have proof of a negative C-19 test.
Okay.
Anything else? I think there's no mandatory quarantine period now either.
Good.
So if you've got all that and you come over, just start having fun.
Yes.
You don't have to quarantine.
And we are ready for you guys to come back and have some fun.
Yes. I anticipate large crowds in a busy holiday season. But it'd be worth it just to hear the accents.
Absolutely.
Disney has announced the first set of its celebrity narrators for Epcot's International Festival of the Holidays.
That's right.
The Candlelight Processional. So here's the list of the guys that we know and gals that will be reading or narrating this year.
They are Cheetah Rivera, Jodie Benson, Alton Fitzgerald White, Lisa Ling, Stephen Curtis Chapman, Blair Underwood, and Pat Sajak.
That list, of course, is subject to change.
Correct.
And
Yes.
Disney said they will be adding new names in the near future.
Right. My favorite all-time one, though, I have to say, was Kurt
I
Russell.
love Kurt Russell.
He was my favorite narrator of all time.
Yeah. Kurt Russell's so cool. Epcot's International Festival of the Holidays will run when?
November 26th through December 30th.
A new theme park is coming to the Central Florida area, and it has announced its opening date. Now, some may not care about this news. Others may think it's epic news. The grand opening date for the world's first Peppa Pig theme park will be February 24th, 2022.
Just a short distance from Legoland, Florida, the Peppa Pig theme park will feature 6 rides, 6 themed playscapes, and a water play area, and more.
Well, that sounds like a park just made for a Rix Top 6 video, or 2 or 3 of those.
Seriously, it does. It's made for that.
It
Those
is.
numbers just really line up well.
I'm going to have to go now.
You are.
I'll do a Rix Top 6.
I like it.
Now, did you see what I did there at the intro? How I said it was going to be epic news?
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, wah, wah, wah.
So annual passes are on sale and vacation packages. I'll just leave a link to the website when you look into all that.
So fun.
As part of Disney World's holiday celebration, they're going to have the Disney's Very Merriest After Hours event.
Yes, we got it.
Oh, man. How many takes did that take?
Can't they just keep it as Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party?
No, that's different.
I
This
know.
this event's only 4 hours long.
Yeah.
For the after hours part. You can get in the park early. But the reason why we're talking about this, they've added a new entertainment event or show for that. The 4 hours long event added a new show, Mickey's and Minnie's Very Merry Memories.
The show will look back on past musical celebrations, such as Mickey's 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, Celebrate the Season, and Mickey's Most Merriest Celebration.
A lot of M's. Mickey, Minnie, Merriest, Memories. Oh boy. We got it all in one take, don't worry. And now on to the new rides I alluded to at the very beginning of this video. Busch Gardens has a water park, Adventure Island. They are adding 2 new rides. In March of 2022, Rapid Racers. Riders will grab a 2-person raft and race nearly 600 feet of slide. The thrill of the chase is amplified as guests swirl through the world's first dueling saucers.
And next up is the Wahoo Remix, formerly Wahoo Run, will be the water park's first water slide to feature synchronized light and sound elements. Enclosed tunnels that were once dark will now glow and groove as riders zoom through over 600 feet of fun.
Now, those are the new rides in the water park. Since it's in a water park, do you require 24 hours notice? Like you do?
No.
Like if it's a theme park water ride?
No, because I'm not walking around like dry. I'm prepared to...
You come prepared. You come in a swimsuit.
Yes, and I love water parks, which is the ironic thing.
You just don't like water rides in a theme park unless you're prepared 24 to 48 hours in advance.
Well, yeah, I mean, 2 reasons for one, my
Your
hair,
hair,
and then 2, chafing. I mean, I do not want to walk around with wet pants for hours on end. Like, I have to wear, like, the right kind of shorts.
Yeah, when you do the theme park water rides, you wear that quick dry stuff, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't want to look like Alice Cooper with, like, my makeup all, like, down my face either.
Okay, well, I don't know. I can't predict the future, but maybe we'll go to Adventure Island.
Yes. Well, I love water parks, so I say we do it. For sure.
Okay. No promises, though. I'm sure we will. I'm 99% sure.
I'll make it happen.
Moving on to the You Be Trippin' segment. You be trippin', I be trippin', we all be trippin'. Hopefully. I want y'all to go trippin' too.
Yeah, come trippin' with us.
This past week of Rick's Road Trips was out of this world.
It sure was. Where did we go?
We went to the Kennedy Space Center.
We sure did.
Very fun, awesome, emotional day.
Yeah, unexpectedly emotional. Wow, I think I cried like 2 or 3 times.
I was not expecting the emotion from visiting the Kennedy Space Center, but it's there.
Oh, so great.
So I invite you, I will leave a link to that video, Rick's Road Trip to Kennedy Space Center, in the description box. Go check out the video. While you're on that YouTube channel, click the subscribe button and the bell notification button. Yeah. Because we are doing tons of fun stuff, non-theme park fun. That's on that channel.
Exactly. So sometimes we branch out, like within a few hours of the theme parks, but we try to, a lot of them are within 30 minutes. So,
to start with, this is kind of my strategy for that. We're starting local,
right,
to the theme parks and where we live, and then we're just going to have to blossom out to the state and then the southeast and the country and the world.
And maybe Dollywood. You say the world and then I'm like, Dollywood. Yeah. I've got my priorities.
All type of different places, I'm sure.
Yes.
So, some of those road trips are going to require a plane.
Honestly, I kind of want to do something fun with that channel, too. I want to rent, a Winnebago.
Oh, my goodness.
I want to travel, up the East Coast when I'm off for summer break.
That's good.
How hilarious would that be? 2 knuckleheads driving a Winnebago.
It's good to have goals and plans. We'll see how that pans out.
Okay.
We'll just watch the movie RV instead.
Exactly, right? Oh, that would be us.
Okay. Well, now we got to move on.
Okay,
Enough tripping. Let's go on to questions and answers. But before questions and answers, we need to welcome a couple new producers to the channel.
Yes.
Sometimes people sign up via Patreon. I'll leave a link to that. And sometimes they click the join button on the YouTube homepage to become a channel member. So we have 2 new ones.
Yes.
Can you read those names for me? I don't have my glasses.
Rachel, oh gosh, I'm going to butcher the last name.
We apologize in advance.
Yes, I'm very sorry. Jakeith?
Well, thanks for joining the team.
Rachel. Yeah, we love you.
I'll take the next name.
Okay.
Chad L.
He always does that to me.
Anyway.
Here, read this challenging name, Nikki.
Anyway, welcome Rachel and Chad.
Yeah, and we really appreciate all of you guys so much for it.
It allows the channel to do as much as it does.
It really does. So thank you so much.
And now, I'll let you read the questions. You might have to answer some of these too. I know some are just for you.
What? He didn't give it to me ahead of time, so here we go.
All right. Well, I'll help you out where I can.
Okay. Number 1 is from Larry. We are visiting Universal from the UK in November. Yay! Will the Dark Arts Castle show be going on?
That's right. Starting November 8th, UKers are coming.
Yes.
Unfortunately, now I haven't seen an end date for that show, the Dark Arts, but I have a feeling that's just for October because it kind of goes with Halloween.
Okay.
Because it's dark.
Right.
And once we get into November, they'll be moving probably into the Christmas projection show on the castle.
Have they said anything about that yet?
I think they did. I just don't recall. I might have been last week's weekly roundup.
Oh, no.
Holy smokes. But
typical.
You know what? They did announce the Christmas in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. So I think by the time you're visiting in November, it will be switched over to that Christmas projection show.
Okay. All right, next one is from Michelle. I get motion sickness. Which Universal rides should I avoid?
Well, I actually did a Rick's Top 6 rides that will make you sick.
That's true.
So I'll leave a link to that video. Go check out the whole thing. But I'll give you 2 off the top of my head.
Okay.
the Simpsons ride. Mm-hmm. And for me, the Forbidden Journey.
Yes.
The Hogwarts little castle ride in there.
Yeah, those two will get me.
Those are definitely on the list. Go check out the whole video, though.
Right. And we do, I think, give a couple tips to help
so.
you with motion sickness, too, in those instances. All right. Number 3 is from Terry. Hey, Rick and Nikki. Love the videos. My family is visiting the Universal theme parks next month in November. Will it be necessary to make City Walk restaurant reservations?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Especially when it's like a busier season.
Oh, yeah.
But even now, we had friends who were visiting for Halloween Horror Nights, and they could not get anything like, what was it, a day or two in advance. They were trying to make reservations.
Right.
And everything was booked for the night they were going to be doing Halloween Horror Nights.
Right. They were coming down for their anniversary and couldn't get any place to eat.
So definitely, as soon as you know, like, what your dates are, when you're coming, start making any type of restaurant reservations that you're interested in.
Yes.
So, yes, do that. Reservations.
Absolutely. Okay, number 4 is from Robin. My family loves your Universal and Disney videos. Thanks, Robin. I have a Disney question. I'm confused about Disney Genie. Can you explain how it works?
Actually, I can, but not in this weekly roundup because I'm going... October 19th is the first day of Genie Plus.
Okay, so that's what? Is that next week?
Yes, like I think it's Tuesday.
Oh, well then there
Just
you go.
a couple days from now.
Yeah.
So I am going, and I'm going to do the whole thing just as if I'm a tourist showing up, trying to figure it all out.
Okay.
Now I am going to study up just a tiny bit though.
Right.
And we'll just figure it out. So look for that video this coming week.
Yeah. All right, number 5 is from Margot. This question is for Nikki. Oh, me.
Ooh.
If you had the power to bring back one removed attraction with new technology, which would it be? Jaws or Back to the Future?
Ooh. Oh, you got to pick one.
You can only pick one. Back to the Future.
That was easy for you.
I don't even have to think about it.
Oh,
I
wow.
would love to have Back to the Future
With new technology,
with new technology back again, because I think because of Back to the Future 2, they referenced Jaws. So,
You could mix a little Jaws in there.
I could mix Jaws in it.
You know, I don't want to like repeat like different like attractions like
Right.
Spider-Man and Transformers, but I think like Back to the Future would work well in that
Yes.
type of ride vehicle.
Yeah.
You know, it looks like a DeLorean.
It does.
And you go and you actually move instead of just sit and watch like 3D stuff.
Man, that's genius.
Yeah.
I like that
But then,
idea
you know, I
a
know
lot.
people would be like, oh no, it's just a repeat of Spider-Man and Transformers. You know?
I guess so, but I mean, you enjoy the storyline of the ride
Yeah.
and the movement of the ride itself.
Yeah.
So no,
I would
that
like
idea.
with new technology something that actually moved in a vehicle.
I got you.
In addition to like on-screen 3D effects and 4D effects, and you can even like go by the theater where Jaws 17
Yeah.
or whatever it was in the movie comes out at you.
Yeah, and then you get that splash of water, how you normally would, like in both of those other
Yeah.
videos.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
For me, that's a hard question though to bring back which one. You came up with your answer fast.
Oh yeah, no, I'm a huge Back to the Future fan, way more than Jaws. I still, swimming in a pool, I'm like, there's a shark.
Yeah.
I'm still ridiculous.
Well, I'm glad you answered that fast because it would take me forever to figure that out.
Well, I liked your answer though. That was good. All right. The last one is from Juan. Is Nikki going to add any new ornaments to her Etsy shop this year? We love them.
Oh, you're saying this is
Juan.
this is the last one? I didn't plan it there. I just thought of that now. But the last one of the day.
Sorry about that, Juan.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we were just talking about
Yeah.
that. Here's the issue. Is that last year, because of the shutdown, I had a ton
Quarantine.
of product, like built up. This year, because I've been so busy with like my normal life and working a full-time
Road
job,
trips and
road trip, adding the new channel,
live streams.
exactly. And then I'm doing a lot more editing for you as well. And my job is kind of stressful right now. I'm person's out on maternity leave, so I've got the job of like 1.5 extra people. Actually, is what I'm doing. So anyway,
So, product for this year's...
yeah, so as orders come in, I've been filling them. So if it says it's going to be a week before I can get it out, it's usually because I'm making them as they're being
And
ordered.
this is
I'm
stuff
not
you have
ahead.
already. This is not new stuff. You haven't developed a new
No,
ornament.
and
you
that's...
need a 2021 ornament specific for this year.
Dude, I do. And it's funny that question was even asked because we were talking about that earlier. I was like, I want to get back into it again. And I know I'm going to do a couple... I don't know if I should give this away, but I'm going to do some rock vlogs with you.
Yeah. We were just talking this morning. A couple of exciting new merchandise items. Not
not
so much
necessarily
for
for Etsy, but for other things.
Yeah, for
like
the
some cool
our
design.
Spreadshirt shop.
Exactly, that we've kind of come up with. So before Christmas we're hoping to roll that stuff out. But
close.
Yeah, but the Etsy stuff, gosh, I'm kind of yeah. I'm working on
Time crunch. I'll try to get her to come up with one new design.
Yeah.
For just for at least 2021. You're like, here's my new 2021 Christmas ornament.
Yeah, that would be cool.
You don't have to come up with 50 new designs. Just one.
Just one. Okay. Well, and then I redesigned the Three Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
I really like this one where I used to use stain on the wood slice. Now I'm actually painting like the dark sky, and it feels more like me. So, something that I would be proud of.
Well, I think we've done enough advertising for a
shop
Etsy
that I'm not
that
really...
you don't have time to work on.
I know, exactly. But he asked, so I want to be thorough.
But I tell you what, when you do come up with that 2021 Christmas ornament, I'll let you guys know.
Okay.
And she'll be prepared to make a lot of those, right?
Sure.
Okay. Well, that's going to do it for today.
Mm-hmm.
Say the stuff you say.
Don't miss the magic. Don't miss the fun.
I'll say the stuff that I say. Thanks for watching Rix Flix. And now it's time to relax.